Okay. Is it going now?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's recording.
Sit back a little bit more and then you can see. She's such a hatha yogi, she cannot lean back. Okay.
Yeah. Namaste first. Thank you for everybody to be here. English is not my mother language, so please have mercy. I'm not perfect in that, but I hope you can understand. Yeah, for me, this practice is really the most important thing in my whole life. And when I met him, it just became so obvious that this is the right practice for me. I tried different other things before. I started with yoga when I was 14, and it's a very nice supporting factor, the hatha yoga. But the meditation and this special practice with the breathing and the double breathing just was so revealing, and it showed me that there is actually more to life than I was thinking there is. I mean, I felt all along that my life is not going the way I wanted it to be. It was actually going the way my parents wanted it to be. Yeah, I was always kind of feeling something is wrong, but I couldn't grab it. No? Because I mean, I went to school, I did my A-levels, I went to university, I got a very good job, I earned good money, but inside there was something missing. So yeah, I decided, okay, there must be something more to that, to life. Because I love nature, I love to be in nature, and whenever I was in the woods, in the forest, I felt so safe, and there was something, where I could be myself. But I thought, well, it can't be that I always have to be in nature to feel that. So, because I'm living here, and sometimes I thought, oh, do I have to go in a cave in Tibet and, just become a nun and, to give everything up I have in my life so far. But on the other hand, I thought, no, it's not that. I want to be here in this life, and what I have is kind of nice. I want to enjoy life as it is. And then I met him in Switzerland on the mountain, and he said, which really made such an impact on me, you have to embrace life, whole life. And then Rudy added in his writings, and you have to surrender everything, your whole life. So these two things is what I have deep in my heart, and I do every day, again and again. I embrace life as it is, with this practice, with all the craziness, and especially, for me, New York is a big challenge. But I discovered from last visit to this visit, it already changed. I'm not so tense anymore. I can digest everything much better this time, and this makes me very happy. So I'm also seeing, okay, I'm on the right path. Actually, I'm doing this, and I use everything, and it's okay. And everything is okay as it is. It's not that I have to reach something and then it will be okay. It already is okay. And this also took quite a while to understand that, my life as it is at the moment is just as wonderful as it could be. Of course, when I look back, I really am so lucky, grateful, and very happy that I could make also such a transformation and such a progress thanks to the practice, thanks to Swamiji, and I don't want to go back. And if you're on this way, and if you have reached, a consciousness that tells you this is the only way I really want to go, then there is no going back. And yesterday somebody asked, how is it? Is it that this path made you feel lonely? And I thought, yeah, what a very nice question. And I was asking that myself, and I was thinking a little bit about it, and I discovered I felt actually more lonely before I started to go this path. Because what I got now, what I have now is so rich. It is much more. You can't imagine what life can actually be with this practice. You can't, you have expectation. I had so many expectations how my life should be. Or my parents had this expectation. Society has expectation how you should go. But then I really listened inside, and I said, okay, what kind of expectations do I have, and do I really have to follow them? No, and there was somebody in Denmark, he came back from a retreat, and he was telling me, and I said, yeah, this is right, because you can have expectations, but don't have the expectation that they get fulfilled. So let go of your expectations. And this is also kind of very nice what I try to do. Of course I have my expectation, and I think, oh, it would be nice if this is going to happen, but if it's not going to happen, okay with me, because sometimes if you just let go of these expectations, you get more than you could have expected. So this path, this practice just shows me that there is really more to life, and that there is, also the enjoyment in life, and that it doesn't, it is work, but it's really hard work sometimes, and it's very, very painful. Poor Swamiji has to go through a lot of crying with me, but after that crying, or after going through this pain, it's so relieving. Then it's kind of, you reach a different level in yourself, and it feels so good, and it feels the heart opening. And there was this nice picture in this presentation where it said, if you really, open your heart, and then you feel the compassion for every living being. I always had a lot of compassion, especially with animals and plants, but now I could open even to people.
Wow.
It was a very big challenge, and still is, of course, a challenge. We are animals. But it's so nice to actually don't judge people from the first sight. When I see them, I said, oh yeah, he's awful, or he drinks, or he's, black, white, yellow, whatever, We have these drawers we put people in, and now I see through that, and I feel the good-heartedness in every single one of us. And this is so relieving, because I don't have to be afraid. I was so afraid of human beings, and I didn't know that before, but I really discovered that. And with this, with opening your heart, many people say, oh, yeah, but if you open, you can be hurt. But you have to go through pain to get to the real love. And this is what I discovered, and I have a life full of love. It really couldn't be better. So, it's really so wonderful. And it's nice also to share that. I have a wonderful job. I gave up my old job, and I started to be a yoga and meditation teacher. And it's just nice, to share your experience with people. And what I do, I only can tell things which I experienced. And I think, it comes from the heart, because I really felt, I really went through a lot of pain and stuff. So, and then to open up to it, and just to give a little bit of love. Because there is not only the love for a partner, it's a bigger thing. It's beyond time and space, eternity. I have no idea what all this is, but I feel it is much bigger than we can imagine. very nice to share that with you, especially this weekend, and many other peoples and peoples. I've never said that before. Yeah, so thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, so we will now, before we do lunch.
Did you stop already?
No, I didn't.